For those of you who've probably seen it already, you may have seen it through Cinemalaya last year. But before and after Cinemalaya, the movie went around the world, right? Let's talk about that.
Ayan, yes. Thank you. And yeah, premiere siya sa Slam Dance in Utah. I think, my gosh, 2023. January 2023. 2022 ba? 2023. 2023, yeah. But then somewhere around, and then Mars took it to Italy for the Audina Far East Film Festival. It's been in the Spain LGBTQIA+ festival run by Sitges, New York Asian Film Festival, LA Asia Pacific Film Festival, where it won like a special jury prize. Ano pa ba? Hawaii Film Festival. Ayun, but and then of course opened sa Cinemalaya. But of course, medyo bitin kami, di ba, nung Cinemalaya. I think we were all so happy to show it. We were all together sa Cinemalaya, pero parang, shit, kailangan panoorin talaga ito ng lahat. So finally, thank you to Ayala Cinemas. Thank you guys for giving this a chance and putting it in your theaters. So super very happy about that.
Derek will give you a chance to answer questions related to the movie, but I'd like to also ask questions to the cast. Royce, what was the most memorable part of making this film?
Pressure ako na bigla, ang dami eh. Siguro masasabi ko na lang yung nag-shoot kami sa BGC. Kasi nung time na yon parang ano lang eh. Open lang, pandemic, kasi pandemic film to eh. So parang kaka-open lang ng time na yon. Talagang kita na kami nakapag-shoot sa labas and ang daming tao. Tapos parang may eksena kami ni EJ doon na biglang may pumasok para magpa-picture. Akala parang nakatambay lang doon, nagmimilky tayo. Parang ganun. So yun yung memorable sa akin na parang sa kabila ng mga lahat ng ganung nangyari. Natapos namin, nakagawa kami ng masabi kong napakagandang pelikula talaga.
And Maris, sa dami ng ginagawa mo sa buhay ngayon, ginawa mo ito before a lot of these things happened for you, right? And that this is something, of course, that you would like to share to the public. Why should the public go to cinemas starting July 10 and watch Marupok A+?
Well, of course, this is inspired by real events, diba? And super nag-viral yun, and it was during the pandemic. And a lot of people were very, very curious about it. And actually, ako din, isa din ako sa mga nag-react, nabasa ko yung thread. And now, naging film na siya. So, basically, I think they would go because of the curiosity, but most importantly, the message of the film. Kasi it tackles very important messages. Isa doon yung transphobia, which is very real, and it happens every day to a lot of trans women and women, and they get bullied a lot every day sa streets, and yung that part we don't know kasi wala tayo sa sapatos nila. And I want people to feel after they watch this movie is, to change their perspective about trans women and trans men. So yeah.
I just wanted to add, naalala ko yung kwento mo, yung nung nabasa mo yung thread, parang alam mo, feeling ko magiging movie to. At feeling ko ako yung gaganap.
Oh my yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Kasi, ewan ko, nung pandemic talaga, nung nabasa ko yung thread, I really had a strong feeling na parang gagawin tong movie Sana may audition, parang interesting. Tapos biglang, a few months later, biglang si Direk Quark, Maris, ito. Sabi ko, Direk, alam mo ba, naisip ko to.
Premonition.
As a lot of the members of the press